That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. It's going to be hard to get one out of here today with this wind blowing in from center field. Here's the 1, the pitch. And that's in for a strike, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, the 2-1. Caitlin swings and fouls it away, and the count evens at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And BC and Ware played a doubleheader yesterday in Waycross, and BC won both Ware County won both ball games over BC. So next week, BC will battle. I'm sorry, Perry and Warner Rollins will battle. They'll battle for the number 4 spot. Here's the 1, the pitch. And that is low, ball 3. 3-2. And Wayne and Ware are going to battle for 1 and 2. BC looks like they're locked for 3. And then Warner Rollins and Perry are going to fight for the 4th and final spot into that state bracket. Here's the pitch. Caitlin hits a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder, center fielder going back. Center fielder there, makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Yeah, the ball hit well, but again, against that wind, blowing straight in from center field. And it's all fly ball out to start the 2nd for Wayne County. Here is Maddox Wilkerson DHing today for catcher Gunnar Campbell. Here's the 1, the pitch. Up high, ball 1-0. Ball, no strikes. Here's the 1, the pitch. It's down low. Ball 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes. 2nd inning action. Wayne County 1, Warner Robbins 0. White ready, the pitch. And that ball misses, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Jeb Craven, center fielder on deck for Wayne County. Here's the 1, the pitch. And it's down low, ball 4. So on 4 pitches, Maddox Wilkerson draws a walk. Wayne County has a runner at first base. See if they get a runner for Maddox. I'm sure they will. And maybe not. Here's Jeb Craven. Jeb, center fielder for Wayne County in the 8th spot here today in the lineup. Getting the Masters underway. Justin Rose still on the leaderboard, but his lead's down to 1 shot over Bryson DeChambeau. Lord McElroy made a nice comeback, 600 today. He's on the leaderboard at 600. And Scotty Scheffler's still out there. Last I saw, he was at 500, swing and a miss. So weekend shaping up to be fun weekend at the Masters with some good golf and good golfers at the top of the leaderboard. Pitch to Jeb Craven in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And Jeb, it's a fly ball, right field. Right fielder is there. Drops the ball. So it'll be an error in right field. Runners at first and second base. So 2 runners on base for Hattie Peel. Time called as White steps off and resets. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ground ball in the hole. Shortstop flips to second for 1. Throw to first, not in time. Runners at the corners, first and third with 2 down in the inning. As Hattie hits into the fielder's choice, 6-4. Here's the top of the order, and Nick Thomas doubled and scored back in the first inning, doubled down the left field corner. He has scored our lone run of the game. It's a 1-0 lead. Wayne looking to increase the lead, 2 men on. Runners at the corners, first and third. Here in the second, Deacon Yeoman's on deck. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Runner at first is going, pitches in for a strike. Wayne County has runners at second and third. And 2 down in the inning. No ball, 1 strike count to Nick Thomas. Leadoff batter for the Yellow Jackets. The pitch. Breaking pitch in for strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes to Nick Thomas. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 men on the pitch. Fly ball, foul, and drifting out of play. And it stays 0-2 to Nick Thomas. And doubleheader here today at Warner Robins. Wayne County winding down the regular season. Got this series with Warner Robins, and next week with Ware County wraps it up, and then they put the 4 teams in state bracket. Find out who you play. If you're a 1 or 2 seed, you're playing at home in round 1. If you're a 1 seed, you can play several rounds at home. Here's the stretch and the pitch to Nick. Breaking pitch, ground ball. First baseman can't handle it. It's going to be an infield. Runner coming home. He will score. Good hustle by Hattie Peel. And Wayne County's got 3 runs in. It's a 3-0 lead for Wayne County here in the 2nd inning. Again, good hustle by Hattie Peel. Again, a ball hit the hole. First baseman tried to stop it. Ricochets off his glove. Thomas with his 2nd hit of the ball game. Drives in 2. It's a 3-0 lead for Wayne County here in the 2nd inning. And Deacon Yeomans at the plate with a runner at first and 2 down. So Wayne County 3, Warner Robins 0 here in the 2nd inning. Still batting. Runner on, 2 down, throw to first again. Runner back in time. Eli Grantham on deck, today's pitcher here in this first ball game of the day. Here's the stretch, the pitch to Deacon. Runner going, ball bounces away from the catcher and right back to the pitcher. A stolen base for Nick Thomas. Deacon Yeomans at the plate for Wayne County. Wayne 3, Warner Robins 0. Top of the 2nd inning. Here's the stretch. And the pitch to Deacon Yeomans. And for a strike. One ball, 1 strike, Deacon. Stretch. The pitch. Breaking pitch low in the dirt. Ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 down, 2 runs in. Wayne County 3, Warner Robins 0. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's outside. Kind of goes to 3 balls, 1 strike to Deacon Yeomans. Three balls, 1 strike. The 3-1 pitch. Ball to strike. Full count, 3-2. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Breaking pitch, swung on and miss. Any inning comes to a close, but a good one for Wayne County. Wayne County picks up 2 runs on just 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We go to the bottom of the 2nd inning for Warner Robins. Score reads now, Wayne County 3, Warner Robins 0.
Wayne Drug Company is more than a pharmacy. They are your neighbor. Have been for over 50 years. Wayne Drug offers competitive pricing, no long waits, and free delivery within the city limits. They will be glad to serve you and answer any questions. Fast, accurate prescription service with a drive-through window. Wayne Drug is also a payment center for Georgia Power, Satilla EMC, DirecTV, AT&T, and many more. Your neighborhood pharmacy. Wayne Drug Company, 192 North 1st Street in Jesup.
Sheriff Chuck Mosley and his staff want to wish the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season. Hope they can bring back that state championship trophy. Sheriff Mosley has made a commitment to battle the drug dealers in Wayne County, and he and his team have joined forces with the Jesup PD for a joint task force in the war against drugs in Wayne County. But the department needs and wants your help. If you know or see any illegal drug activity, Sheriff Chuck Mosley encourages you to simply call the Sheriff's Department at 427-5970 or the Jesup PD at 427-1300. Sheriff Mosley asks that everyone do their part in helping fight the drugs in Wayne County. Sheriff Mosley again wishing the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season.
WIFO-FM, Jesup, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
Bottom of the second, 4, 5, and 6 to face Eli Grantham. It's Cameron Wilder, the third baseman, Brandon Massey, the right fielder, and Blaze Griffin, the first baseman. Eli, a 1-2-3 inning in the first with a strikeout. He leads now 3-0 as we watch Warner Robbins bat here in the bottom of the second inning. Again, game scheduled for 7, but Wayne hoping to end these games early. Get out of here early and get back to God's country and get ready for the Ware County Getters on Monday. That's the game plan. Here's the 1 and the pitch by Eli. Swung on and foul straight back. No balls, 1 strike. And a long trip up here to Warner Robbins. Look at that. Trip to here and Perry about the same distance. Good 3-hour drive up here today. Here's the 1, the pitch, and for a strike. Good looking pitch by Eli. No balls, 2-strike count to the batter, third baseman, Cameron Wilder. Pitch up high, ball 1, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of the second, 3-0 lead for Wayne County. And that pitch, did he go after it? He did. Throw down the first base, and the strikeout is recorded. And there's 2 down in the inning. Nice job by Gunnar Campbell. Yeah, ball bounced away from him, but he's able to retrieve it and get that ball down to Rowan Bland for the strikeout. 1 gone in the second. Second K in the book for junior Eli Grantham. Brings up right fielder Brandon Massey. He was the pitcher in game 1 Tuesday back at Howard Bill Warner. Pitches in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Again, Eli works quickly just like Rowan does. They don't waste no time. They get the ball back. They're coming right back to home plate. That pitch a little low. Ball 1, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Down low, ball 2, 2-1. And game started a little bit late. It's supposed to start at 4 o'clock, but we got here. They had some kind of construction going on the ball field. Pushed it back to 4:30. Here's the 1 and the pitch. And that's in for a strike, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Eli ready. The 1, the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball hit the third. Isaiah Lee's got it. Throws to first base in time. So up 2 down in the second for Warner Robbins. Brings up first baseman Blaze Griffin. Yeah, Braves baseball later tonight after this double dip here at Warner Robbins. Braves at Tampa Bay this weekend. Tomorrow's game's a 4:10 start and Sunday's a 1:35 start. Braves took 2 out of 3 from the Phillies. Marcell Ozuna, the big 2-run home run in the bottom of the 11th, a walk-off home run for the Braves last night. Braves take 2 out of 3 from Philadelphia. Here's the pitch. In for a strike. Kind of even 1 ball, 1 strike. Eli Grantham on the mound here at Warner Robbins. Pitch down low. Ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 1, the 2-1 pitch. Little low, ball 3, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 3-1 pitch. In for a strike, 3-2. Full count, 3-2. Ground ball is short. Deacon Yeoman has it ricochet on his glove in the center field. It'll be an error. It's short. Deacon doesn't make many, but that ball ricochets right off his glove and into center field for a runner at first base, 2 down. Brings up center fielder Justin Hunter. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Round ball hit to first base. Rowan Bland's got it, steps on the bag. Inning comes to a close. In the second, Warner Robbins comes up empty. No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We go to the third for Warner Robbins in game 1. Score reads Wayne County 3, the Demons of Warner Robbins 0.
Come on down to Captain Joe's Seafood, a local family-owned business where we have been serving the community the freshest seafood for nearly 50 years. Here at Captain Joe's, we treat everyone as a captain should be treated with our great friendly service and our delicious meals. Also, try our fresh salad bar that would knock the boots off of any pirate. We are conveniently open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 to 9, in Baxley, Waycross, Jesup, and Midway. We can't wait to see you here. Captain Joe's is a proud sponsor of the Wayne County baseball team. Go Yellow Jackets.
Gotten a wreck, fender bender, or just sideswiped that yellow pole at Walmart? Lightsey's Body Shop can fix it. Your car, your choice of body shop. Check out our Google reviews and our new website. We at Lightsey Body Shop are proud to announce our new location, 98 Doctortown Road in Jesup. That's 98 Doctortown Road in Jesup, across from the Shell Mart. We have rentals available for our collision customers. Call us today at 912-385-6193. That's 912-385-6193, where we make it look like it never happened. Lightsey's Body Shop.
Wayne County High School Sports, FM 105.5 WIFO.
Move to the top of the third inning here in Game 1 at Warner Robins. Eli Grantham, Rowan Bland, Isaiah Lee for the Yellow Jackets here in the third. Wayne County 3 runs on 4 hits. The Warner Robins Demons no runs on no hits. As we hit the top of the third, Eli Grantham singled but was picked off first base back in the first inning. And junior pitcher Eli Grantham 6-0 on the campaign, looking for win number 7 here this afternoon. Can help his own cause here at the plate. Here's the wind, the pitch, and it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Rowan Bland next, and then Isaiah Lee. Here's the wind and the pitch, and it's down low. Ball 1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind, the 1-1 pitch. And for a strike, 1-2. Rowan Bland on deck for Wayne County. There's the wind, the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and foul straight back, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. We're in the third inning of Game 1 here this afternoon. Wayne County at Warner Robins High School. Here's the wind, the pitch to Eli. Eli lifts it in the left field. That's going to be extra bases down in the corner. Eli on his way to second base, and he'll pull in with a stand-up double. Good start here to the third inning for Wayne County. Eli 2 for 2 in the ball game. That's a good sign. Got to get his bat really hot here down the stretch. Had a big year at the plate last year as a sophomore. One of the better hitters in this Wayne County lineup. Here's Rowan Bland. He's 1 for 1. Base hit to right field back in the first inning. Wayne County with the leadoff batter on here at the second inning, or in the third inning. Doing, but everybody's standing up with their hand over their heart. Must be playing national anthem for another sport. But now they're back to the action here. So I'm not sure what that was all about. Here's Rowan Bland at the plate. The stretch. The pitch. And it's down low. Ball 1-0. Isaiah Lee on deck. Third inning action. Wayne County, the leadoff batter at second base. Here's the pitch. And for a strike to Rowan Bland. Count 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Blowing outside, ball 2, 2-1. Now, pinch runner is thrown out at third base. Luke Carter in it running and tried to steal third and gets thrown out, so there's 1 down in the inning. So the threat at second base is erased. Here's the wide and the pitch. A swing and a miss. Count 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rowan Blanton. Again, Luke Carter's running for the pitcher, Eli Grantham. Got to steal third and gets thrown out. Here's the wide, the pitch. And it's down low. Ball 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. Here's the wide, the payoff pitch. There's a line drive, left field. That's in for a hit by the left fielder. Extra bases for Rowan Bland. Ball going away the wall. See if they try to send him to third. They're going to hold him at second base with a stand-up double. That's back-to-back doubles in the inning. But again, the runner thrown out trying to steal third base. Here's Isaiah Lee. Strikeout victim back in the first inning. Cade Lynn on deck for Wayne County. 3-0 lead for Wayne County. Again, base running in the last couple of ball games has to be a little concerning for Coach McDonald and staff. Again, they got to shore that up come playoff time. Can't have people thrown out. Can't have people picked off base. I mean, it's just the last 3 games have been a disaster on the base paths. Pitches down low, ball 1. And again, a good ball game, close ball game, stuff like that's going to cost you a ball game. They really got to work on that in the next couple of days to get that short up. Here's the stretch and the pitch way up high. Ball 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner second base. 1 down in the inning, top of third. Wayne County 3, Warner Robins 0. Pitches outside. Ball 3-0 to Isaiah. Once again, Cade Lynn on deck, playing left field in game 1, going to be on the mound in game 2. Here's the wide and the pitch to the plate. And it's in for a strike, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Wayne 3, Robin 0. The stretch, the pitch, and for a strike 2, full count. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 down. The 3-2 pitch, that's low, ball 4. Wayne has runners at first and second with 1 down. First walk given up by White in this ball game. Cade Lynn at the plate hit that long fly ball to center field back in the second inning. And wind's blowing in pretty strongly here this afternoon, so it's going to be hard to get a ball over that outfield fence. Here's the stretch and the pitch. It's called a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Maddox Wilkerson, DH on deck. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And for a strike, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 2 runners on base, top of the third inning. Wayne County 3, Warner Robins 0 on the stretch and the pitch. And for a strike, it's 1 ball and 2 strikes to Cade Lynn. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. The 1-2 pitch. Line, center field, base hit. Runner around third are going to hold him. The bases will be loaded for Wayne County. Solid base hit to center field by Cade Lynn. 3rd hit in the inning for Wayne County. Wayne leads on hit parade with 6 hits thus far. Bases loaded, 1 down for designated hitter Maddox Wilkerson. Walked back in the second inning. So West giving up 2 walks in this ball game. Chance to bust it open. Here's the pitch. It's up high, ball 1. 1-0. Jeb Craven on deck for Wayne County. And big opportunity to bust this game wide open. Here's the pitch. And for a strike, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 down, 3 runners on base. Here's the wind, the pitch, way up high, ball 2, 2-1 to Maddox Wilkerson. And Jeb Craven on deck, and then Hattie Peel after that. Here's the wind and the pitch to Maddox Wilkerson. 1 on and foul straight back. Count evens at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 to Maddox Wilkerson, DHing today for catcher Gunnar Campbell. Jack is with a runner at every base. Bases loaded, 3 ducks on the pond. See if we can bring some of those ducks home here in the 3rd inning. Here's the wind and the pitch. Breaking pitch way up high, ball 3. It's a full count. Walks the run for Wayne County. And Jeb Craven, center fielder on deck. Payoff pitch, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 down. Drew White ready to pitch. Ground ball. Third baseman can't handle it. Gets by him. Shortstop backs it up. Wayne County gets a run on an infield error to make it a 4-0 ball game. Shortstop backed up the ball that went past the third baseman off his glove. Maddox Wilkerson on base with an error by the third baseman. Bases are loaded for Wayne County still. A run is in, and Wayne County leads it by a score of 4-0, and a trip to the mound by the Warner Robins head coach. And his infield has made a couple of boo-boos here in this ball game. It's cost him a couple runs. Wayne 4-0 right now in the third, with Jeb Craven at the plate, reached on an error by the right fielder back in the second inning. Conversation short and sweet on the mound. Coach back to the dugout here for Warner Robins. We're at Warner Robins High School, doubleheader day. Wayne County in game 1 has a 4-0 lead, still has the bases loaded and only 1 out. And a chance to break this game wide open. See if Jeb Craven can drive in some runs here. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Addie Peel, second baseman on deck. Then the top of the order, Nick Thomas. Chance to bust it open here. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Breaking pitch down low in the dirt. Ball 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Jeb pops it up, foul, and out of play. Count 1 ball and 2 strikes to Jeb Craven. And 2 5-inning games would be nice to get out of here early. Get to the Atlanta Braves baseball game. And get back to God's country. Get ready for the Gators next week. 1 ball, 2 strikes to pitch to Jeb. Jeb, he's a ground ball right back to the pitcher. He's coming home. Throw to first base is in time. And they're saying double play. So a double play, 1, 2, 3 ends the inning, ends the bases loaded threat. Wayne gets 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error, and we strand 2 base runners. We go to the bottom of the 3rd inning here at Warner Robins. Score now reads Wayne County 4, the Demons 0.
Looking for the perfect gear to take your game to the next level? At Sheffield Sports, we've got you covered. With the latest equipment, we specialize in direct-to-film, custom printing, yard sides, embroidery, and more. Whether you're outfitting your team or personalizing your gear, if you can think it, we can do it. Sheffield's is your one-stop shop for all your baseball needs, from cleats, bats, bat gloves, helmets, gloves, and more. Sheffield's has it all. We also are the one-stop shop for football, tennis, softball, soccer, cross-country, and all other sports. Come visit us today at 1516 West Orange Street in Jesup, Georgia, and let us bring your vision to life. Quality, service, and customization all in one place. At Sheffield Sports, we don't just sell sports gear, we make it your own. Owned and operated by Sean and Michelle Mullis. Come visit us or give us a call at 912-427-2982. And go Jackets!
We're your hometown information station, FM 105.5 WIFO.
Bottom of the third inning, 8-9-1 to face Eli Grantham here at Warner Robins High School. Eli's first pitch is outside ball. It is Peyton Cooper, the second baseman, Marcus Allen, left fielder in the top order, and pitcher Drew White. Wayne 4, Warner Robins 0 here in the bottom of the third inning. Eli's pitch, they squared a bunt and miss, and the county ends at 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Eli Wine fires, and they squared a bunt and miss, and it's 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wayne County leads 4-0. Here's the Wine and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Third strikeout of the game for Eli Grantham. 1 gone here in the third inning. And it brings up Jamarcus Allen, the left fielder for the Warner Robins Demons. Here's the Wine and the pitch. And that's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Eli again works quickly. Here's the Wine and the 0-1 pitch. Just missed outside. 1-1. Another good-looking pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. The Wine, the pitch. Swing and a missed strike 2 on a fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Eli popping that mitt for Gunnar Campbell. Here's the Wine and the pitch. Breaking pitch swung on and foul straight back. Got 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. We're in the third inning, bottom half. Wayne County leading it by a score of 4-0. Eli Grantham stares in, gets the sign from Gunnar Campbell, and now the batter steps out. One ball, 2 strikes. Eli's 1-2 pitch. Down low, ball 2, 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes, 1 down. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts here in the third for Eli Grantham. Strikeout number 4 in the game for Eli. And it brings up the top of the order, and Drew White grounded out to second baseman Hattie Peel back in the first inning. Eli ready. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ground ball. Second baseman Hattie Peel throws to first base in time. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down in the third. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. We go to the fourth in game 1. Score reads Wayne County 4, Warner Robins 0.
Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings is a place to eat when it comes to great food, whether it's their famous wings or a burger and fries, chicken tenders, maybe a salad, you name it, and Damon's has it. They're open for lunch and dinner. You can eat in or dine out. Simply call their number, 912-588-WING, 912-588-9464. Damon's also has their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, and inferno. That's Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings in Jesup. When it comes to dining out, let there be no doubt. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings in Jesup just can't be beat. Located at 334 West Cherry Street in Jesup, Damon's Restaurant says go Wayne County.
Check out the new Tim's Home Medical. New location, larger inventory. Tim's Home Medical, now located at 980 South, U.S. Highway 301 in Jesup, just to the left of Reinhardt's. They are dedicated to helping you with all your medical supplies and equipment needs, including Medicare chargeable items. Most are in stock, many can be delivered. Your health is their priority at Tim's Home Medical, now located on 301 South in Jesup, just to the left of Reinhardt's. Tim's Home Medical.
WIFO-FM, Jesup, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
Head to the fourth inning, top half. It'll be 9-1-2 for Wayne County. Hattie Peel, Nick Thomas, Deacon Yeomans. Anybody can support it's Eli Grantham. Talked to Hattie Peel before the ball game on Tuesday. Hattie crushed one to left field. Left fielder made a heck of a catch right in front of the fence and crashed into the fence, held on to the ball. You know, what's strange about that, the left fielder for the first couple of innings really couldn't catch any of the balls. He dropped 3 in the first 2 innings. Talked to Coach McDonald and said, you know, after this dropped the third ball, he caught everything. It was like it was Willie Mays. And Coach McDonald said the coach told me he had to take his sunglasses off. He said once he took the sunglasses off, he was able to make the catches. So crazy things in high school baseball. But Hattie Peel's going to lead it off He hit into the fielder's choice back in the second inning. Nick Thomas 2 for 2. Deacon Yeoman's 0 for 2. Fourth inning action, game one of a doubleheader here at Warner Robins. Wayne County leads it by a score of 4-0 as Wayne County bats at the top of the fourth inning. At the bases loaded, but again, a 1-2-3 double play ball from the pitcher catcher to first base. End of the inning. Here's the wind and the pitch to Hattie Peel, and it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Hattie in his junior season for Wayne County. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the wind, the 0-1 to him. And there's a ball hit well, right center field. Center fielder over, makes a nice catch for out number 1. 1 up, 1 gone in the fourth for Wayne County. Brings up Nick Thomas, 2 for 2. Doubled in the first and scored a run, singled in the second, and stole a base. Fourth inning action. Wayne County leads it by a score of 4-0. Here's the wind, the pitch, and it's in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the wind and the 0-1 pitch. Little round ball hit the second base. Second baseman charges, throws in time. 2 up, 2 down for Wayne County in the fourth inning. Brings up Deacon Yeoman's 0 for 2. Grounded out to short in the first, struck out in the second inning on a breaking pitch. 2 up, 2 down on the top of the fourth for Wayne in a 4-0 ball game. Here's the one, the pitch to Deacon. Deacon hits a fly ball, well hit, but center fielder drifts over. He's there. He's got it. It's a 3 up, 3 down inning for Wayne County at the top of the fourth. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. Go to the bottom of the fourth in game one here at Warner Robins High School. Score reads Wayne County 4, Warner Robins at 0.
Looking for your dream home in Wayne County? Elite Homes of Wayne County is here to help you find it. Whether you're buying your first home, upgrading, or needing help finding land, Elite Homes has the experience, the expertise, and the local knowledge to guide you every step of the way. Our team is dedicated to make your home buying smooth, stress-free, and exciting. Elite Homes of Wayne County offers a wide range of options to suit every little lifestyle and budget, with personalized service and deep love for our community. From Destiny, Scott Built Prime, Townhomes, True, Buccaneer, Clayton, and many more. Nobody beats our prices. Elite Homes of Wayne County, open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6, and Sunday, 1 to 4. Located at 810 West Pine Street, or call 912-559-6297. Elite Homes of Wayne County, where your new beginnings starts today.
Wayne County High School Sports, FM 105.5 WIFO.
We head to the bottom of the fourth inning. Fourth inning for Eli Grantham, junior pitcher. Again, 4 strikeouts thus far. Always warming up. A disturbing story that I've got wind up on the way up here from the Long County and Wayne County Sheriff's Department. The incident that occurred in Rockdale County, but it involved a former Wayne County football player, Khalees Hadley. He's been arrested and charged with murder, and we'll have all the details for you on Monday's newscast. Just a disturbing story, but again, the Wayne County Sheriff's Department was involved. The Long County Sheriff's Department was involved. The incident occurred in Rockdale County, but apparently the arrest was made here locally. So again, we'll have all the details for you on Monday's newscast about that murder and all the details. Here we go to the bottom of the fourth inning. There's a ball hit foul and out of play. The batter, the number 2 hitter for Warner Robins, is Chase Plank. The 2, 3, and 4 hitters here in the fourth inning to face Eli Grantham. Eli steps in. Here's the wind, and Tom Call as the batter steps out. Fourth inning here at Warner Robins on a windy afternoon. Wayne County 4, Warner Robins 0 here at the bottom of the fourth inning. Here's the wind, the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Quickly, no balls and 2 strikes to the leadoff batter here at the bottom of the fourth inning. Eli, again, wasted little time. He's ready to wind the pitch, and it's down low. Ball 1 and 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fourth inning action. Here's the wind and the pitch. swing and a miss. He struck him out. Another strikeout for Eli. Strikeout number 5 in the game for Eli. 1 up, 1 down in the 4th for Warner Robbins. Brings up the shortstop, Cameron Lester. Again, Eli working quickly here. 4th inning action, bottom half. Here's the line and the pitch. Breaking pitch, swung on and missed. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Eli ready. Here's the wind, the pitch. In for strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. Eli ready. Winds. 0-2 pitch. Goodbye. Swung on and missed. Got to throw it down to first base. They will. Strikeout recorded. Strikeout number 6 in the game for Eli Grantham. Back-to-back strikeouts here in the 4th. He has struck out the last 4 batters in this inning, or in this ball game. The last 2 of the 3rd and the first 2 here in the 4th. 4 strikeouts in a row for the junior pitcher, Eli Grantham. He'll face the 3rd baseman, Cameron Wilder. 2 up, 2 down in the bottom of the 4th. Eli Grantham rolling, pitching a well. Another good performance by a starting pitcher for Wayne County. Here's the wind and the pitch. It's down low. Ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball. No strikes. Call as the batter steps out. Eli ready to wind the pitch. Down ball to 3rd. Isaiah Lee's got it. Throws to first base in time. 3 up, 3 down in the 4th. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We go to the 5th in game 1. Score reads Wayne County 4, Warner Robbins 0.
Is your checking account broke? These days, every little bit helps. So if you can eliminate monthly checking charges, why wouldn't you? At Interstate Credit Union, we'll help you afford everyday living with our low to no cost products and services. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at interstatecu.org to experience a better way to bank with Interstate Credit Union. Branches conveniently located in Jesup, Baxley, Brunswick, Hazelhurst, Midway, and now Douglas. Federally insured by NCUA.
Attention Yellow Jacket fans. With spring fast approaching, that means baseball season is getting into full swing. That also means it's garden time. The Trademark carries a wide variety of garden seed, plants, and flowers, along with mulch, pine straw, and fertilizer. So when you start planting those flowers in the yard or getting that garden ready, come see us at the Trademark across from the drive-in or call us at 427-6966. That's 427-6966. And go get them, Jackets.
We're your hometown information station, FM 105.5 WIFO.
Top of the 5th, 3, 4, and 5 for Wayne County. Eli Grantham, Rowan Blanton, Isaiah Lee. Anybody gets aboard, it's Cade Lynn to face this pitcher, Drew White. Wayne County, 4 runs on 7 hits. And the Demons are no runs on no hits as we go to the 5th inning here. Eli Grantham, 2 for 2, singled in the 1st and doubled and scored in the 3rd inning. And pitching a heck of a ball game again here on the road at Warner Robbins. Junior rolling right along here. See if he can get some more runs. There's the State Farm Insurance inning underway here in the top of the 5th inning. See if we can increase this 4-0 lead. Here's the one and the pitch. Eli swings and fouls a straight back. No balls, 1 strike. Rowan Blant, Isaiah Lee, and then Cade Lynn. Wayne County 4-0 here as we bat in the 5th inning. Game scheduled for 7. Doubleheader day, 30 minutes in between games. Here's the wind and the pitch. Breaking pitch swung on and missed. Strike 2. 0-2 to Eli Grantham. No balls, 2 strikes. Top of the 5th. Wayne 4, Warner Robbins 0. Eli Grantham in a hole 0-2. White ready. Here's the wind and the pitch. Misses low. Ball 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Eli Grantham. Eli waits on the 1-2 pitch from White. Here it comes. Breaking pitch way up high. Ball 2. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Drew White ready to wind the pitch. Eli pops it straight up in the air. Second baseman, shortstop. Shortstop says he's got it. Is he going to make the catch? He does. And there's 1 down. 1 up, 1 gone in the 5th for Wayne County. Here's Rowan Bland. Rowan 2 for 2. Singled in the 1st, doubled in the 2nd. Wayne's got 3 doubles in this ball game. A double by Nick Thomas, a double by Eli Grantham, a double by Rowan Bland. That's a good sign for Wayne County getting those extra base hits. Mr. Rowan is inside. Ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the wind and the pitch. Yeah, it's up high. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to Rowan Bland. The 2-0 pitch. Line that is in for extra bases. Take it back. Center fielder cut it off and got it back in. It was a solid base hit for Rowan. Rowan's 3 for 3. Another base runner on for Wayne County. 3 straight hits for cleanup batter Rowan Bland. Hit number 8 on the board for Wayne County. Here's Isaiah Lee. Isaiah walked and struck out his 2 trips to the plate. Cade Lynn on deck. And he'll be the starting pitcher in game number 2 here this afternoon. Here's the stretch and the pitch to Isaiah. And it's down low, ball 1. 1-0. One ball, no strikes, 1 out. The pitch, down low, ball 2. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes, 1 out. Runner at first base, top of the 5th, Wayne 4, Robin 0. Runner going, the pitch, swung on, foul back. And then count 2 balls, 1 strike to Isaiah Lee. Isaiah Lee, one of the seniors that will be recognized Monday night, along with Rowan Bland, Nick Thomas, Cade Lynn, Eric Hodges, Logan Scarborough, Luke Carter. We'll bring down all the seniors on Monday sportscast as that's a special ceremony at the ballpark. 2 balls, 1 strike count to Isaiah Lee. The stretch, the 2-1 runner going again. There's a line drive right to the second baseman. It's going to be a double play, and inning should be over. It is a line drive to second baseman, throws to first base. A double play ball as the runner was going to second base on the pitch. So a tough break there. Another double play for Warner Robins. In the inning, no runs, a hit. No errors, but nobody left on base. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Score remains Wayne County 4, Warner Robins at 0.
Attention Jesup. Is your vehicle in need of a service? At GNS Service Department, we've got you covered with expert repairs and maintenance. From oil changes to brake services, our skilled technicians ensure your car runs smoothly and safely. Trust our friendly team at GNS Service Department for fast, reliable service that won't break the bank. Visit GNS at 448 North 1st Street in Jesup, Georgia, or give them a call at 912-559-4600 at GNS Auto, where quality meets convenience.
Building a home or business with 27 mixers and 8 locations in Southeast Georgia to serve you, Mobile Concrete has just what you need to ensure you have a rock-solid foundation. No job is too big or too small for Mobile Concrete. Mobile Concrete supplies ready mixed concrete for all residential and commercial jobs. All Mobile Concrete plants are GDOT certified with Georgia DOT certified dispatchers at each plant location. Mobile Concrete now has locations in Allenhurst, Baxley, Brunswick, Darien, Glenville, Hazlehurst, Jesup, and Nahana. Mobile Concrete has you covered. They can also handle all your sand and gravel needs. Call today, 912-427-2330. Mobile Concrete says go Wayne County.
WIFO-FM, Jesup, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
Bottom of the 5th, new pitcher in for Wayne County, Tate Altman, another senior on this baseball team, will take the mound. Eli Grantham's day is through, but he's at third base for Wayne County. He stays in the ball game. Another great outing by junior Eli Grantham. He goes 4 innings, strikes out 6, allows no runs, allows no hits. And Tate Altman comes on to try to keep this shutout and no-hitter intact. And he'll face the 4, 5, and 6 hitters for Warner Robins. It'll be Cameron Wilder, Brandon Massey, and Blaze Griffin. Yeah, Wayne County and Warner Robins. Tate Altman having a heck of a senior year. He was named King of the Prom this past weekend. So our congratulations on Tate for that. Involved the big man on campus and just a lot of activities for this senior. Tate Altman having another great year on the mound here for Wayne County. See if he can get 3 outs here in the 5th. Tate says he's ready. Here's the wind and the pitch. And it's a hit batter. Fastball right off the shoulder of the leadoff batter. And a batter is on here to start the 5th for Warner Robins. So leadoff man on to start the 5th inning. And brings up the first baseman, Blaze Griffin. Tate stares in. He's ready. The stretch and the pitch. Called a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Good looking pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. Tate stares in. He's ready. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Again, called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Another good looking pitch. And a reminder, the fair is taking place tonight and Saturday. I'm sure Heather's out there. Wayne County Board of Tourism in charge of that. Also in charge of the paddle run this Saturday. 2 runs. One's at 11 mile, one's a 16 mile. There's a ground ball. Second base stands for 2. Second for 1 on the first. Double play ball. Wayne County turns a double play. 4-6-3 DP. And there's 2 down in the inning. Pitcher's best friend, a double play ball. So 2 down in the 5th brings up the number 7 hitter, Justin Hunter, the center fielder. Nice play by Hattie Peel to Deacon Yeomans on the first baseman, Roland Bland. 4-6-3 double play. Bases are empty. Here's the pitch. They bunt it up in the air. Tate Altman comes and makes the catch. Nice dive by Tate Altman. Number 3, what a play by the pitcher, showing that athletic ability. A high little pop-up right down the first base line, and Tate Altman off the mound quickly to catch that little pop-up in the inning. In the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We go to the 6th in Game 1 at Warner Robins. Score remains Wayne County 4, Warner Robins 0.
Clayton Homes of Hinesville has 100% customer satisfaction ratings. We offer land home packages as well as home only. Energy saving homes, 5-year home protection plans. We have so much more to offer. We take the hassle out of buying a home, and we work hard to get you in your new home. Come see us at 1207 West Oglethorpe Highway, Hinesville, Georgia, or call Blake, Pam, or Joey at 912-333-9100.
Jeff Francoeur here to talk with you about your car insurance. You gotta have it, so you might as well work with a company that invests your dollars right back into your community. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance supports grassroots efforts that strengthen rural communities and protect farms and products growing here in Georgia. You can rely on them for quality insurance coverage and to help protect our access to local food.
Contact your local agent at Wayne County Farm Bureau at 912-427-9312.
Wayne County High School Sports, FM 105.5 WIFO.
Top of the 6th, another State Farm insurance inning. Again, our State Farm agent sponsor is Rob Eubank, State Farm agent. Other sponsors of Wayne County Baseball this year, Captain Joe's Seafood Restaurant, the Service Department of GNS Auto Sales, Prime South Bank. Being off for Wayne County here to start the 6th inning will be pitcher Tate Altman. He'll be followed by D.H. Maddox Wilkerson, and then Jeb Craven. Run down the rest of these sponsors after this first pitch to Tate Altman. Pitch is up high, ball 1. Again, Prime South Bank, Sheriff Chuck Mosley, Sheffield Sports Shop. Again, our State Farm agent, Eubank, Robin Eubanks, our State Farm agent sponsor, State Farm Insurance inning. Attorney Tracy Allen Brown, the call of the bullpen. Next pitch is to Tate Altman. Global Concrete, Boykin Steel and Crane, Wayne Memorial Hospital, Damon's Restaurant, Popple Farms, Georgia Farm Bureau, Wayne County Board of Tourism, Trademark. Next pitch to Tate. Don Lowe. Wayne Drug Company, Interstate Credit Union, Lightsey's Body Shop, Clayton Homes of Hinesville, Tim's Home Medical, Elite Home of Wayne County, and Magic Mattress, and our post-game sponsor, Oakwood Associates. We'll have the post-game show after the doubleheader. Pitches down low to Tate Altman, and he walked to first base. Leadoff batter on here for Wayne County in the top of the sixth inning. Again, brings up the designated hitter Maddox Wilkerson. He walked and scored in the second, reached on an error in the third inning. Sixth inning action. Score Wayne 4, Warner Robins 0. Runner leads at first base. Here's the stretch pitch to Maddox. There's down low, ball 1-0. Jeb Craven on deck, and then Hattie Peeled in the top of the order. Yeah, 6 runs and 3 outs could end it in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Pitch called a strike. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Runner at first base, nobody out. Top of the sixth inning. Throw to first base again. Runner back in time. One ball, 1 strike count. Throw to first base again. Runner back in time. You hear the wind. It's a windy afternoon here at Warner Robins. It's really gusting. Here's the pitch. There's a line drive center field. That's in for a base hit. Runner will hold at second base. Easton Dyke again running for Tate Altman. Another base hit on the Wayne County, hit number 9 for Wayne County. Getting close to double digits. Here's Jeb Craven reached on an error and scored and hit into a double play back in the third inning. And Wayne County getting close to double digits. That's one stat that this team needs to understand. Every time they've got double digits in hits, they are undefeated. So again, when they hit the baseball with the pitching they've got, you can chalk it up as a win. And starting pitching still the story. 2025 campaign. Another good outing by Roland Bland on Tuesday. Another nice outing here by Eli Grantham. Here's the stretch and the pitch to Jeb Craven. Jeb swings and fouls it straight back. No balls, 1 strike. We're in the 6th. The game scheduled for 7. Wayne County leads game 1 here 4-0. Looking to move to 10-1 with the win here in game 1. The goal is to be 11-1 when we get out of here. Back to Jesup. Again, Ware County sitting on top at 12-0. Those 3 games will decide everything next week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Here's the pitch. Pitch is down low. Down dirt, throw to first base, and again, the runner could not get back in time. So another base running blunder for Wayne County. Off the bag too far, gets thrown out, and there's 1 away. It continues to be an issue in these last couple of games here for Wayne County. Here's the pitch, swing and miss. The ball was down the dirt from the catcher. Easton Dyke was halfway between second and third, went back to second, but Isaiah Lee was caught no man's land between first and second and couldn't get back in time. Here's the stretch and the pitch, and it's down low. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So another runner picked off a base path. Here's the stretch and the pitch. That's way up high. Ball 3, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the 6th. Runner at second base, 1 out. I'll pitch to Jeb Craven on its way. And Jeb is base hit to left field. Runner around third. He seems like he's going to score. Jeb's going to hold it. First with a long single, but an RBI single makes it a 5-0 ball game. So the State Farm Insurance inning pays dividends here in the sixth. One run in, a runner at first base. Hit number 10 for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. Double-digit hits again here this afternoon. Here's Hattie Peel. Get into fielder's choice and fly out to center field. Throw to first base. Jeff Craven's back in time. Jackets increase the lead here to 5-0 in the sixth. Game scheduled for 7. Game 2, 30 minutes after game 1. Doubleheader day here at Warner Robins High School. Sunshine skies, but a windy day here at Warner Robins. Good news is the rain threat is gone. Here's the pitch. Runner's going. Throw down to second base is not in time. Stolen base for Jeff Craven. Another runner in scoring position with one down here. Hattie Peel at the plate and Nick Thomas on deck. Wayne County 5, Warner Robins 0. Here's the pitch. There's a fly ball, right field, center fielder, right fielder. Center fielder says he's got it. He does. Runner's going to tag and go to third base. And Jeff Craven will make it easily to third base. 2 down in the inning. Nick Thomas at the plate for Wayne County. So Nick Thomas having a good day here for Wayne County. 2 for 3, single and a double. Ground out to second base back in the fourth inning. Jeff Craven at third base. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Down low, ball 1, 1-0. One ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball, base hit center field. RBI single for Nick Thomas makes it a 6-0 ball game. There's another insurance run here in the sixth inning. Third hit of the day for Nick Thomas. Here's Deacon Yeomans looking for his first hit of the day. Grounded out the short, struck out, and fly out to center field. Dan White's still out there for Warner Robins, starting pitcher. Throw to first base, runner back in time. We do have some activity in their bullpen. That may be the pitcher warming up for game number 2. Just don't know. Here's the stretch and the pitch to Deacon Yeomans. And for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Eli Grantham on deck for Wayne County. And about to go 7-0 on the campaign on the line for Wayne County. Next start will probably be Tuesday in Waycross against the Gators. Throw to first base, runner back in time. Rowan Bland Sr. will be on the mound Monday. Eli Grantham on Tuesday. And then most likely Cade Lynn's pitching game 2 here on Thursday. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Deacon hits a fly ball right field. It's going to be out of play. It's out of play. Deacon will come back to the batter's box. So again, it's a 6-0 ball game for Wayne County. 2 down in the inning. Runner at first base. And Nick Thomas. Deacon back at the plate. No ball, 2 strike count. Stretch. The pitch, runner's going, pitches outside, ball 1, another stolen base for Nick Thomas here in this ball game. His second stolen base. Again, Wayne County had 100 stolen bases coming into today's game. That's how many bases they've stolen this year. Pitch is outside. County evens at 2-2 to Deacon Yeomans. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Deacon's a fly ball, center field, pretty well hit. That's going to be in for extra base. The center fielder won't hit that one. Nick Thomas scores. Deacon's going to stop at second base with an RBI double. That makes it a 7-0 ball game for Wayne County. Well hit ball to center field over the center fielder's head. Nick Thomas scores easily. 3 runs in here in the 6-7-0 game. Here's Eli Grantham. Here's the stretch. And the pitch to Eli. Eli, ground ball, base hit left field. Deacon's going to score. He's going to get the green light for sure. And it's an 8-0 ball game. Eli's going to second base as they try to throw home. Wayne County leads it by a score of 8-0. 2 more runs will be 3 outs away from victory here in Warner Robins. Another hit for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets, hit number 11 in the game for the Yellow Jackets. Here's Rowan Bland. He's got 3 hits, 2 singles and a double. Pitches outside, ball 1. And he represents the go-ahead. He represents the potential winning run. Again, if he scores, the 10-run rule lead can get you out of here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And he hits a fly ball, well hit left field. Left fielder going back. And did he get it? He did not. It's up against the fence for extra bases. Eli Grantham scores to make it a 9-0 ball game. Another hit for Rowan Bland, the second double of the ball game. He's 4 for 4 with 2 singles and a double. What a day to play for the cleanup hitter, Rowan Bland. Left fielder gave it a good chase. Thought for a second he might get there. That ball is over his head, up against the fence, and they are going to make a pitching change. We got a break in the action here in the 6th. Score reads Wayne County 9, Warner Robins 0. Back with a new pitcher after the timeouts.
When a legal battle comes your way, you want the best team in that courthouse. Our Jackets take the field prepared and ready to go. And like the Jackets, we stay prepared for any legal challenge. Now, we might not answer the phone in the shower, and it might take more than 1 call, maybe even 2, but we're ready to fight for you. If you or your loved one has been injured or you're facing any other legal battle, give us a call. Tracy Allen Brown, 912-427-2504 or www.youneedbrown.com.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes the Yellow Jackets the best of luck as they pursue region and state championships. The hard work and dedication of our coaches and student athletes has been instrumental to your success. The staff at Wayne Memorial Hospital is also dedicated to providing and delivering the best possible health care to everyone who comes through our doors. We consider it an honor and a
Holy there we go. Historic day here. There we go. Congratulations, David. I'm your landlord, and now you're and all the other things.
Yeah, I'm proud to say that we extended our real estate.
Proud to continue as the home.
Isaiah Lee at the plate for Wayne County here in the 6th inning. And 9-0 lead for Wayne County. Runner at second base for Wayne County. And pitches outside. Ball 1-0. 6th inning action. 9-0 lead for Wayne County. Isaiah Lee. Chance to drive in that 10th run here. Here's the pitch. It's down low. Ball 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch. Up high, ball 3-0. Tate Altman on deck. He'd be the 9th man in the batting inning. The 3-0 pitch. And for a strike, 3-1. Three balls, one strike, 9-0 lead here in the sixth inning, top half. Wayne County leads at the pitch. Eli swings and fouls out of play. The count runs full, 3-2. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. New pitcher is Jake Henley for Warner Robins. Here's the pitch. Eli hits a fly ball, left field, left fielder there. He will make the catch, and that will end the inning. So we'll see a 7th inning here at Warner Robins in game 1. But Wayne sends 9 men to the plate, scores 5 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We go to the bottom of the 6th for Warner Robins in game 1. Score now reads Wayne County 9, Warner Robins 0.
We're your hometown information station, FM 105.5 WIFO.
Head to the bottom of the 6th inning, 8-9-1 to face Tate Altman. Wayne County now leads it by a score of 9-0. And again, we will see a 7th inning as it's only a 9-0 lead, so Wayne will bat in the 7th inning as well. Right now, Tate Altman needs 3 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Double play ball after a hit batter and a pop up to Tate Altman back in the 5th. Pitches in for a strike, no balls, 1 strike. Wayne County leads at 9-0 here in the bottom of the 6th inning in game 1. Tate ready to wind the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Quickly, no balls and 2 strikes to the leadoff batter. In game 2, 30 minutes after game 1, Wayne County trying to get to 11-1 in region play before we leave here today. Be 1 game behind Ware County at 12-0. Pitch is down low, ball 1-2. Senior pitcher Tate Altman on the mound for Wayne County. Here's the wind, the pitch, swing and a miss. I take it back. You got a piece of it. I say stays alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just got a piece of that one. Nice fastball by senior Tate Altman. And having another fine season on that mound for Wayne County. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tate's ready, the wind, the pitch. Low and outside, ball 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tate Altman ready to wind the pitch. Low, ball 3-2. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Leadoff batter in the bottom of the 6th for Warner Robins. It's 8-9-1 here in the 6th for Warner Robins. The payoff pitch, round ball, foul past first base. And it stays full 3-2. Wayne County 9, Warner Robins 0. We're in the 6th inning. Tate Altman stares in. He's ready. The 3-2 pitch. Popped up foul, and again out of play. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Tate stares in, the 1, the pitch, grounded foul. Batter stays alive. So number 9 hitter Peyton Cooper, second baseman for Warner Robins. Tate Altman sitting ready. Here's the 1 and the pitch. Strike 3 call. There's 1 gone in the 6th. First strikeout of the game for Tate Altman since coming on the relief in the 5th inning.
WIFO-FM, Jesup, the big dog, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
Number 9 hitter at the plate now for Warner Robins. Here's the pitch. Ball's hit foul, out of play. No balls, 1 strike. 9-0 lead for Wayne County here in the 6th inning. 1 gone in the 6th inning. Tate ready, the pitch. That's way up high, ball 1. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike count, 6th inning, bottom half. Wayne County 9, Warner Robins 0. Senior Tate Altman trying to close this game out here at game number 1. Eli went 4 innings. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to third. Eli Crampton's got it. Goes to first base in time. 2 up, 2 down. 6 for Warner Robins. Brings up the leadoff batter, Drew White. Still in the ball game, but no longer pitching. The pitcher is number 13, Jake Henley. Wayne County 9, Warner Robins 0 here in this 6th inning. Bottom half. 2 up, 2 down. Tate Altman looking for another 1-2-3 inning. Tate ready to wind the pitch. And it's inside high. Ball 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Tate ready to wind the pitch. Popped up foul, out of play. Count evens at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 down, nobody aboard. 6th inning, Wayne County 9, Warner Robins 0. The wind, the pitch, and it's up high, ball 2, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, the wind, the 2-1 pitch. Just missed, ball 3, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th, Wayne County 9, Warner Robins 0. Here's the wind, the pitch, fly ball, right field. Right fielder says he's got it. He does. That will end the 6th inning for Warner Robins. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left. We go to the 7th in game 1. Score reached Wayne County 9, Warner Robins 0.
WIFO-FM, Jesup. WIFO-FM, Jesup. WIFO-FM, Jesup.
Head to the seventh inning. Top of the seventh. Wayne County going to go to the bench. Luke Carter going to pinch hit here for Wayne County. And Easton Dykey's got a bat on deck. Yeah, it's the seventh inning. Wayne County 9. Warner Robins 0. Luke Carter leads it off for Wayne County. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's in for a strike. No balls, one strike. Senior Luke Carter leading off the seventh for Wayne County. Wayne County 9. Warner Robins 0. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And for strike 2, no balls and 2 strikes. Here's the stretch, the 0-2 pitch. Inside, ball 1, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. Going outside, ball 2, 2-2. And number 4, Easton Dykey on deck for Wayne County. Top of the seventh, Wayne County 9, Warner Robins 0. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's called strike 3. And there's 1 down. Brings up Easton Dykey. Top of the seventh, Wayne County 9, 0, game 1. 30 minutes in between ball games here this afternoon. Here's the stretch and the pitch to Easton Dykey. Down low, ball 1, 1-0. Again, we'll be 3 outs away from the victory here in the bottom of the seventh. Improve our record to 10-1, and then 1 more game here this afternoon, and hopefully 11-1 before we leave here today. Pitch is low and outside, ball 2, 2-0 to Easton Dykey. Wayne County 9 runs on 12 hits thus far, and Robbins without a hit thus far in this ball game. With an inning to go, here's the stretch and the pitch. Called a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. A stretch, the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2, called 2-2. Jeb Craven on deck for Wayne County. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled back. Count stays even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 down, 9-0 ball game. Wayne County 9, Warner Robins 0 here in the top of the 7th inning. Easton Dykey, the batter. The 2-2 pitch. This is low, ball 3, 3-2. And Roland Bland 4 for 4 in his ball game. 2 doubles, 2 singles. Nick Thomas 3 for 4 with a double and 2 singles. Here's a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down in the 7th for Wayne County. Brings up Jeb Craven. Jeb, base hit, run scored back in the 6th inning. Hit into double play in the 3rd and reached on an error and scored in the 2nd inning. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's inside, ball 1. Got a new pitcher. We saw him Tuesday in relief. His name is Jake Henley, number 13, right-handed pitcher for Warner Robins. Here's the stretch and the pitch to Jeb Craven. And it's outside, ball 2, 2-0. On deck, Hattie Peel, Wayne County second baseman. Here's the pitch to Jeb. Down low, ball 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes. 2 down in the inning. 7th inning action here. Wayne County leads it by a score of 9-0 here in the top of the 7th. 3 outs away from victory when we go to the bottom half of this inning. And then a 30-minute break and get ready for game 2. And get ready for the weekend. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And it's low and outside, and Jeb Craven walks on 4 pitches here. So a 2-out walk. Brings up the number 9 hitter, Hattie Peel. He's hit into fielder's choice, fly out to center, fly out to right. Wayne County 9, Warner Robins 0. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Low. Jeb Craven hits the second base as the ball gets by the catcher. Nick Thomas, leadoff batter on deck. Again, he's had a good day. 3 for 4. Rowan's 4 for 4. Eli Grantham is 2 for 4. Pitches in for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Hattie Peel. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. The 1-1 pitch, and for strike 2, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jeb Craven leads to second base. The stretch, the 1-2 pitch, and inside, and hits the batter, Hattie Peel. So runners at first and second. The hit batter. 2 on, 2 outs for top of the order, Nick Thomas, who's had a heck of a day. Doubled and scored in the first. Singled and stole base in the second. Ground out the second and the fourth. And singled and stole base and scored a run in the 6th inning. Matt's here for the 5th time of the day. There's the stretch and the pitch. It's inside, ball 1. Gets by the catcher. Runners move up to second and third. Nine 9-0 lead for Wayne County. Top of the 7th. Here's the stretch. The pitch to Nick. In for a strike. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 down. The pitch. Down low, ball 2, 2-1. 2-1 to senior Nick Thomas, leadoff batter for Wayne County. The pitch, and Nick hits a ground ball into right field for a base hit. 2 more runs are going to score. Nick's on his way to second base, and he's got another double, and a 2-run double at that. Another big hit by Nick Thomas. His second double of the ball game. And Wayne County increases his lead to 11-0 here in the 7th inning. Here's Deacon Yeomans. Deacon doubled back in the 6th inning and scored a run. Fly out to center, ground out short and struck out. Here's the pitch. In for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. So again, Wayne County blowing this game wide open. Need 3 outs in the bottom of the inning, get the win to go to 10-1 in region play, and have a second game here this afternoon. Again, more is shaping up between the big showdown next week between Wayne County and Ware County. Gators 12-0. Wayne should be 11-1 before they get out here today. Here's the pitch. Did he go? He did. Swing and a miss. Deacon Yeomans, 1 ball, 2 strike count. Here's the stretch, the pitch, down low, ball 2, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The stretch, the 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning comes to a close. But not before Wayne County adds some more insurance. 2 runs on just 1 hit. No errors, and 1 man left on base. We're 3 outs away from a victory in game 1. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Score reach, Wayne County 11, Warner Robins 0.
Prime South is not a bank on Wall Street. We're more Main Street. but we're a bank of many stories. Stories of customers reaching for the sky. Community banks are the preferred lender of people building their success story and make 2 out of every 3 small business loans. Our local lenders know your name and your story, which means more flexibility to help you turn the page. Prime South Bank, find your prime. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sheriff Chuck Mosley and his staff want to wish the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season. Hope they can bring back that state championship trophy. Sheriff Mosley has made a commitment to battle the drug dealers in Wayne County, and he and his team have joined forces with the Jesup PD for a joint task force in the war against drugs in Wayne County. But the department needs and wants your help. If you know or see any illegal drug activity, Sheriff Chuck Mosley encourages you to simply call the Sheriff's Department at 427-5970 or the Jesup PD at 427-1300. Sheriff Mosley asks that everyone do their part in helping fight the drugs in Wayne County. Sheriff Mosley again wishing the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season.
Wayne County High School Sports, FM 105.5 WIFO.
Into the bottom 7, 3 outs away. Austin Connor's going to come closing out for Wayne County. So Tate Altman's 2 innings work was excellent and did not give up a hit, did not give up a run. And we were 3 outs away from victory here, and Austin Connor will come on and close it out for Wayne County, number 15, right-hander on the mound for the Yellow Jackets. He'll face 2, 3, and 4 hitters. 11 runs, 14 hits today for Wayne County. Nick Thomas 4 for 5, Rowan Bland 4 for 4, both with 2 doubles each. Pitch is down low, ball 1-0. Bottom of the 7th, Wayne County 3 outs away from closing this ball game out. And get ready for the second ball game later today here on the Big Dog 105.5 FM. Austin Connor and Wayne County 3 outs away from a victory here in the first ball game of a doubleheader day here at Warner Robins. And Ware and BC played their doubleheader yesterday in Waycross, and Ware swept BC. So they are 12-0 region play. Wayne County trying to get to 11-1 before the big showdown next week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, between the Ware County Gators and the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. Austin Connor ready to wind the pitch, swung on and foul in the play. County evens at 1 ball and 1 strike. Wayne County with this victory goes to 10-1 in region play with 4 games left. 1 here this afternoon and 3 next week, and there's a hit batter. Connor throws it inside and hits the batter on the leg, so a lead up man on here in the 7th inning for Warner Robins. Get a runner on at first base for the batter that got hits. Number 8 heads to the first base bag, Jesse Robertson. So runner on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Wayne County looking for 3 outs. There's the stretch and the pitch. It's line foul, out of play, no balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike. Austin Connor ready to stretch the pitch. Called low, ball 1, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, runner first, nobody out. Bottom of the 7th, Wayne County looking for 3 outs here. Stretch the pitch, in for a strike, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch, and another hit batter. Back-to-back hit batters. So runners at first and second base. 2 hit batters to start the inning here. It brings up the number 4 hitter, Cameron Wilder. So, again, Wayne's still looking for 3 outs here. Back-to-back hit batters, and Sid Roy, the pitching coach, out to talk to Austin Connor. Well, to start, you wanted here at the bottom of the 7th inning with an 11-0 lead. Just throw strikes and get people out. So again, a lengthy conversation taking place here on the mound. Two umpires are in conversation between first and home plate. And again, can we get back to the line of action? What are we doing here? Let's go. Let's move it along. Umpire is finally going to break this up. Pitch McDonald talking to the home plate umpire. Now the home plate umpire is all the way down to first base. I don't know what this is about.
I say it's a warning, not an out. I'm pretty sure they had a warning for it on Tuesday. He got back. He got hit by the ball.
Home plate umpire finally walking back to home plate. Sidoroil finally walking off the pitcher's mound. Back to the action again. We just need 3 outs. Let's get these 3 outs. Let's get ready for game 2. Back-to-back hit batters to start the inning. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Call the ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Good pitch, kid.
1 ball, no strikes. The stretch. The 1-0 pitch. Ball 2-0.
You would have stopped. You would have called him. Nobody called you.
Plate umpire trying to tell the crowd to calm down. I think you're just unraveling here. What is the home plate umpire doing? Call the ball game. Quit worrying about the stands. Come on, let's go. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Called strike. 1-1. 3 outs to close this game out here in game 1. It's 11-0 lead for Wayne County. Here's the stretch. And the pitch. Inside. Ball 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runners lead first and second. The 2-1 pitch. Inside, ball 3. 3-1. A walk loads them up here in the 7th inning. And you shut out. In jeopardy. No hitter still intact. Again, got to go 3 outs here. There's the stretch, the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 3-2. Count 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runners lead first and second. Bottom of the 7th, 11-0 lead. The pitch. Swung on. Just got a piece of it, stays alive. Foul ball, 3 ball, 2 strike count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out, 2 runners on base. Bottom of the 7th, 11-0 lead for Wayne County. The pitch, swing and a miss, 1 gone in the 7th. 2 to go here. Brings up the number 5 hitter, right fielder, Brandon Massey. So Wayne 2 outs away from the victory here in game 1. Counter stares in. He's ready. the stretch, the pitch, and for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 1 strike. The stretch, the 0-1. 1 for a strike, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 runners on base. The 0-2 pitch. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 down. Bottom of the 7th, game 1 of a doubleheader day. The pitch, swing and a miss. And we're down to a final out. 2 outs in the inning. Second strikeout by Austin Connor. Brings up the first baseman, Blaze Griffin. Jack is trying to keep his shutout intact, trying to keep the no intact. Here's the pitch. And for a strike, no balls, 1 strike. Again, Eli Grantham started. Tate Altman, 2 innings of relief. Austin Connor, their inning here. Again, still without a hit, still without a run. Here's the pitch. Popped up foul out of play. Quickly, no balls and 2 strikes. And Wayne County's 1 pitch away from putting this one in the win column. 3 pitchers combined on a no-hitter. Shutout here in game 1. But we're 1 pitch away. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Got him. Swing and a miss. He strikes out the side after hitting the first 2 batters. In the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, 2 runners left. Game 1 is a final. It's a winner chicken dinner for Wayne County. Wayne County wins this one by a score of 11-0. Again, Eli Grantham, Tate Altman, and Austin Connor combined on a no-hitter, as Warner Robbins has no runs on no hits. Wayne County 11 runs on 14 hits. So we're going to take a break, send it back to studios for about 30 minutes. Be back with game 2 of this afternoon's game between Wayne and Warner Robbins. Send it back to studios at this time. Be back in 30 minutes.
Are you looking for an insurance company that you can call and talk to a live person? Are you looking for an insurance company where you can walk in and talk to an agent? Are you looking for an insurance company that offers multiple companies so they can try and get you the best rate? If you said yes to any of these, then you need to call or come by Oakland & Associates Insurance Financial Services. We offer multiple companies so we can find the best fit for you. Give us a call at 385-1000 or stop by our office at 212 South First Street right here in Jesup.
When a legal battle comes your way, you want the best team in that courthouse. Our Jackets take the field prepared and ready to go. And like the Jackets, we stay prepared for any legal challenge. Now, we might not answer the phone in the shower, and it might take more than 1 call, maybe even 2, but we're ready to fight for you. If you or your loved one has been injured or you're facing any other legal battle, give us a call. Tracy Allen Brown, 912-427-2504 or www.youneedbrown.com.
Wayne County High School Sports, FM 105.5 WIFO.